Unicorn and Moonlit Portal. Once in a faraway mystical land called Dremhaven, there was a young girl named Amaira. She was a curious and imaginative child who spent her days daydreaming about magical creatures and far-off lands. Among all the mythical beings, unicorns were her favorites. Amaira's room was adorned with drawings of these magnificent creatures, and she often wished she could meet one in real life. Every night, as the stars painted the sky, Amaira would climb up to her treehouse and gaze at the moon, imagining a world where unicorns roamed freely. She often spoke to the moon, hoping her wishes would reach the magical kingdom. One moonlit night, as Amaira was whispering her wishes to the night sky, something extraordinary happened. The moon glowed brighter, and a magical portal shimmered into existence right before her. Mesmerized, Amaira stepped through the portal, finding herself in a breathtaking meadow adorned with vibrant flowers and tall, ancient trees. And there, right in front of her, stood a radiant unicorn, its pearly white coat shining in the moonlight. Amaira's heart leaped with joy, realizing that her dreams had come true. The unicorn, whose name was Glimmer, had sensed Amaira's pure heart and her genuine love for the magical world. Glimmer was the guardian of the enchanted meadow, and she had been waiting for a companion like Amaira for a long time. With Glimmer as her guide, Amaira explored Dremhaven like she had always imagined. They jumped through fields of silver grass, swam in sparkling crystal lakes, and winged their way high above the clouds. The bond between Amaira and Glimmer grew stronger with each passing day, and they became inseparable friends. One day, Glimmer confided in Amaira about a magical flower that bloomed only once in 100 years, deep within the heart of the enchanted forest. The nectar of this flower possessed the power to heal any illness and could protect Dremhaven from dark forces. Determined to help her newfound friend and the magical kingdom she had come to love, Amaira embarked on a daring hunt to find the mythical flower. They journeyed through dangerous lands, facing enchanting but risky challenges. Along the way, they encountered friendly fairies, wise old wizards, and mischievous elves, each lending a hand or a piece of advice. After a series of breathtaking adventures, they finally reached the heart of the enchanted forest. There, among rays of golden sunlight filtering through the ceiling, they found the elusive flower. With utmost care and gratitude, Amaira collected a bottle of its precious nectar. However, as they were about to return, they faced their most alarming challenge, yet a cruel creature known as the Shadow Dragon. It sought to corrupt the purity of the magical kingdom, and it was determined to stop Amaira from obtaining the flower's nectar. In a show of bravery and unwavering love, Amaira and Glimmer faced the Shadow Dragon together. Drawing strength from their bond and the enchantment of Dremhaven, they overcame the creature's darkness. In the end, the Shadow Dragon was transformed into a gentle piece of light, forever freed from its grudges. With the flower's nectar safely in hand, Amaira and Glimmer returned to the meadow, where the moonlit portal awaited their passage back to Amaira's world. They bid a tearful farewell, promising to remember their adventures and cherish the bond they shared. Back in her room, Amaira looked at her drawings and paintings with newfound awe and gratitude. Her magical encounter with Glimmer had filled her heart with wonder and courage. From that day on, she knew that magic existed not just in the stories she loved, but also within her heart. Amaira cherished the memories of her time in Dremhaven, and her love for unicorns and all things magical continued to inspire her throughout her life. And though the portal remained closed, she knew that whenever she looked up at the moon and made a wish, Glimmer's spirit would be there, watching over her from the kingdom of dreams and enchantment.